Have you ever wondered what would happen if Earth suddenly got a second moon? Not in a sci-fi movie, but in reality. Tomorrow morning, you wake up, look at the sky, and see two moons staring back at you. Sounds magical, right? Actually, it would change everything. First, let's talk about how life would react in the very first moment. Animals would freak out. Birds would start flying in the wrong directions. Turtles, wolves, insects, all the creatures that follow the moon's light would be completely confused. Because for millions of years, they evolved with one moon. Now suddenly, there are two. Humans too would be shocked. Imagine looking out of your window at night, and the sky is way brighter than usual. You could literally read a book without any light because the combined glow of two moons would make the night almost like evening. But the real problem starts with gravity. Our moon controls tides. A second moon means double the gravitational pull. So ocean tides wouldn't just go a little higher. They could become massive walls of water. Coastal cities like Mumbai, New York, Tokyo, all would experience giant tidal waves every day. Not tsunamis, but huge, powerful tides caused simply by the pull of two different moons. If the second moon is slightly out of sync, you get something worse. Tides pulling into opposite directions at the same time. Oceans literally stretching and squeezing. The result? Extreme flooding in some places, extreme drought in others. Weather becomes unpredictable. Storms get stronger. Hurricanes get angrier. Because the oceans, the winds, the air all follow the moon's rhythm. And now that rhythm just doubled. But wait, it gets even more chaotic. The Earth's rotation would slowly start to change. Two moons pulling from two sides means Earth's axis begins wobbling more. Seasons could shift. Some countries might get colder. Others might heat up. Imagine winters lasting longer and summers getting harsher. Your calendar messed up. Months are based on moon cycles. Now two moons equals two cycles overlapping. You could have nights where both moons are full at the same time, glowing like giant lanterns in the sky. And nights where they cross each other, creating strange shadows on Earth. People would start seeing double eclipses, two shadows crossing the sun, two dark circles drifting across Earth's face. Religions, festivals, astrology, everything based on the moon would get rewritten. Think about it. New festivals, new superstitions, new beliefs. Some people might even worship the second moon. But the biggest question is this: would humans survive long term? Here's the scary part: two moons don't stay peaceful forever. Their gravity starts affecting each other. Slowly, they begin drifting. If they move closer, they could collide. A moon-moon collision would create millions of glowing rocks. And those rocks would fall toward Earth as giant meteors. Even a small piece hitting Earth could destroy an entire city. If a big chunk fell, it could end life altogether. On the other hand, if the new moon drifts away, its gravity weakens. Earth's tides, seasons, and rotation would keep changing unpredictably. Civilizations would struggle to adapt. So the truth is, having a second moon looks beautiful in imagination. But in real life, it would bring chaos, disasters, and a future where humans must constantly adapt to a world that never stops changing. Still, just imagine standing under the night sky, watching two moons rising above the horizon. One bright and familiar, the moon we've always known. The other mysterious, slightly dimmer, creating its own light, its own shadows, its own impact on our world. It would be one of the most breathtaking and terrifying things humanity has ever seen. Because sometimes, the most beautiful things in the universe come with the most dangerous consequences.